Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out a Patreon request from this Patrono right here. The name of the band is How We End. The name of the song is My Fighting Heart. Now, the Patrono requested, we're here to check it out, but we were going to be here anyways. I saw the announcement of this band. This is like a super group, if I've ever seen one. A bunch of unemployed musicians, or at least some of them, that decided to get together and, just kind of commensurate as one and start off a new band, because that's what we all need, another super group.
Exactly. We don't have to. We don't have enough.
We don't have enough of those. We definitely don't have enough of those. So we definitely need another one. So these guys and gals decided to do something, but the surprise to me was the eclectic group that they are. I mean, they have two vocalists. One is Diva Satanica, formerly of Nervosa, still with Bloodhunter. That's been her band for forever. And the other one is my good friend, my brother from another Swedish mother, my Swedish meatball, Jake E. from Cyhra. That's why I'm wearing my Cyhra t-shirt.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, I'm wearing my Cyhra t-shirt. And E stands for excellent, by the way.
Definitely. I've had Ready to Rumble stuck in my head for a long time now.
The Cyhra song?
The Cyhra song, yeah.
They have better songs than that one.
But that one is so catchy.
Not that one is bad. Like, actually, I don't think they actually have bad songs.
They don't have bad songs, but that one is, like, so catchy.
I can't wait for them to come back to North America. By the way, I'm going to put in the description of this video, Cyhra right now has a GoFundMe page. They're trying to get some money together so they can do a North American tour, because there's massive costs when it comes to touring in North America with visas, transportation, all of that shit. And they don't want to be in a situation where they come here, they go broke, and the brand breaks up. So they're trying to get some funds together. They have a GoFundMe page going on. And it's not just you donating. You're donating, but you're going to get some shit in return, like t-shirts, meet and greets, that sort of stuff. So there's going to be a link in the description of this video to their GoFundMe page. Go help them out and help me in the process. Because if they get to do the tour, they come to Toronto, I get to hang out with them and I get to see them. Bingo bango.
Yeah.
Bingo bango. So the name of the song, once again, is My Fighting Heart. How We End is this new project, this new band. Are you ready?
Yeah.
To rumble?
I'm ready to rumble.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, that Are You Ready to Rumble? That?
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
All right.
you?
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbiter Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Just so within I, we never change.
It's not about how you start. It's how you end. And I must say, for a song that's so upbeat, the video is a little bit, I don't know, like I guess the life of a musician during the pandemic. Shit went sideways, and then your wife is doing OnlyFans and
with another.
Fuck. I mean, if you're gonna do it, I'm just saying. If I came home and I saw that, I'd be like, kind of sucks, but nah. You know what? We gotta pay the bills.
Well,
sometimes you gotta take one for the team.
What if she's not doing the OnlyFans?
No, she's doing somebody. In the video, she was doing somebody. But anyhow, I'll be like, okay, can I come in off the bench? In the 70th minute?
It's like, I watched this. I'm
the super sub.
Super sub. This is going off topic. I was on TikTok scrolling, and there was this video of this guy, and he was on a podcast with these two girls, and he was telling them something about a trick with champagne when you're like, you know, doing the nasties with the trick with champagne, and the girls were like, "Oh my god, do you want to try it after the podcast?
Can we in the podcast?"
And then they're like talking loud, and he's like, "Wait, can I watch?" That's what that reminded me of.
I thought he was going to say, "Can we end the podcast now?" and just move on to that, because that sounds a lot more interesting than the podcast.
Yeah.
All right. So anyhow, how we end My Fighting Heart? What did you think of this conglomerate of stars? Perhaps a little bit unexpected conglomerate of stars.
Yeah, but it works really well. It works really, really well. The mixture of the vocals, especially because I would think that the chorus would mostly be him, but you can hear her.
No, she's still there.
Harshness in the background, very slightly, but you know what? It's not there enough to overpower, and it's noticeable, and it adds something to the song. It adds this nice wall behind him. He has a very nice and up and thin voice, so having her kind of in the background is that good barrier, and it works really well.
I enjoy how her vocals in the verses is what's giving heaviness to the song.
Yeah, because the song itself is not heavy.
It's not heavy. The only heavy part, sound-wise, is right after the chorus. The guitars get a little bit thicker and heavier right after the chorus, but that's about it.
Other than that, it's her vocals.
Outside of that, it's really her vocals giving some thickness and some volume and some heaviness to the song, at least in the verses, because the chorus is... It's just jovial. It has a more of a lighthearted mood to it. It has this... It's a song that has this... party feel, like 80s infused party vibe, like feel good kind of melody, but it's not overly, you know what I was expecting it to be? A lot of synths. I was expecting to be like, Flock of Seagulls, but with heavier guitars. That's kind of what I was expecting it to go. You know what I mean? Because that's what everybody now is doing.
That's true. Everybody
now is packing the synths on everything. You know what I mean? So
the synths, they drown out any.
That's my biggest issue talent. With the synths is that in a lot of the cases they drown out everything else.
That's what I'm saying. They drown out the talent.
So, which is okay if you're doing it in a band that doesn't have any, because then you're really drowning out the fact that you don't have any fucking talent to begin with. Which I'm totally fine with that. Like it's okay if your band sucks. Throw as many fucking synths as you can, because you really want to take people's attention away from how poor the guitars are and how bad the vocals are.
If your band still sucks after that, then there's no hope.
There's nothing. There's nothing you can do. But if you have great guitar players, if you have good use the synths, but use them more as a layer. So I was expecting this to be like, what I was expecting this to be? Smash Into Pieces. Hey, by the way, Jake is a big friend of Smash Into Pieces. I don't think he's aware that we're not big fans of the band. But anyhow, I was expecting this to be kind of like Smash Into Pieces. That was my perception, or at least what I thought or I envisioned them to be. It wasn't.
Smash Into Pieces...
Maybe there was a little bit of that pop vibe that Smash Into Pieces has.
Yeah, but Smash Into Pieces is exactly what I just said.
Smash Into Pieces is actually what I want to do when I listen to them.
Yeah, I know, because they can't even with the synths, it's still shit.
That's a perfect example of throw as many synths as you can.
As many
synths as you. Jake, I apologize. I know they're your friends, but
not mine.
We got to keep it real.
They're your friends, not my friends.
All right. We're just keeping it real. But anyways, that's what I was expecting coming in. And it wasn't what I got. I still got that pop sound, almost a little bit like, maybe 80s, it doesn't go as far as 80s, but definitely has that that Steal My Sunshine kind of vibe. Like it has that. It's almost like a summer hit. It has like a summer hit vibe. It's very joke. That's why I said the video kind of doesn't. The video doesn't match the mood that the song puts you in.
Of course,
the song puts you in a good mood.
But for me, the song itself gives me more of like an early 2000s, maybe mid 2010s, right? Type thing, because it has that poppiness, and the video of them and like the tint of it and everything. Not the black and white parts. Talking about like of them,
Mm-hmm.
the tint is very early 2000. And so is the poppy parts. Now the heavy vocals, you can say that's a little bit more modern, but the poppy elements is very early 2000s.
Yeah, and I also thought it was fun that at the end they put who their endorsements are, which is more than their subscribers on YouTube. So I thought that was kind of cool for them to throw that at the end of the video. But overall, I enjoy this conglomerate of stars. I wasn't like my expectations was really low.
Dude, those are some good sponsors too.
Yeah, I'm not saying the sponsors. It's quality over quantity. I think that's where they were going with, but
They have quantity and quality
of sponsors,
of sponsors.
of fans and viewers. That's a different question altogether. I mean, look who's watching this video right now,
Quality
and
quantity.
Yes.
See, we got a
lot of quantity.
We got two pairs of quantities, and
this T-shirt when I bought it when they did the tour with Sabaton.
I swear that's my T-shirt.
It used to be baggy on me. Now it's kind of like I feel a little bit snug. I think this was yours because mine doesn't fit me anymore. So
Yeah.
I think I took yours. I borrowed yours because this one doesn't fit you anyway. So
No.
I get your hand-me-downs as you grow older.
Yeah.
As you grow, emphasizing on the grow. So anyhow, way better than what I thought. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited to hear more from these guys. It's a nice dynamic with the vocals, and the biggest question mark I had was vocally, actually, because sound I thought I knew what I was going to get. Turns out I didn't. But vocally, I was like, how are you going to mix Jake's vocals with Diva's vocals? I mean, they're two very different vocalists coming from two very different backgrounds. But it just shows that if you have a song that's catchy with great melodies and whatever, it doesn't really matter. Like clean vocals, harsh vocals, you can make everything fucking work. You can make everything work. You just need talent. That's all you need. And these guys have it. So this was a lot of fun. I'm glad it was requested on Patreon because, like I said, it got me to kill 2 terrorists with 1 stone. So, and we're here to check it out. And I love Jake and Diva.
Of course.
All right. On that note, are we good or you want to add anything else?
No, I think we're good.
I think we're good as well. So keeping my eyes open for more of their stuff because I'm sure there will be more coming down the pipeline. A record, singles, whatever. There's going to be more shit. And once again, check out the description of this video. The GoFundMe for Jake's Cyhra North American tour package is there, and it's not just about you giving, it's about you giving but also getting in return. So go check that out. Please donate whatever you can. These guys haven't toured in North America since 2018. Yes, it's been a very long time, so it's time to bring the boys back. So we'll see you all at the next video.
See ya.